Hi Taurus, I'm Ellie Rose with Psychic Future. This is your horoscope and tarot for the 2nd to the 8th of November. So we have just had our big full moon in your sign of Taurus, and now this week we have got the end of Mercury retrograde. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, Mercury retrograde is a time when the planet of thought and communication is moving backwards and we all get a little bit scatty, we might get a little bit stuck in our heads, maybe a little bit of anxiety even. And in our relationships, we tend to have maybe some disagreements or just not being able to understand each other as well as we usually do. And for you, Taurus, this might have been a time of a little bit of solitude or feeling a little bit like isolated or withdrawn. So it's very important for you now this week to feel this energy shift of Mercury retrograde ending and to kind of reach out to those people that perhaps you've been pulled away from a little bit. This might be like in a romantic relationship, in friendships, in any of your relationships really, where you've just kind of withdrawn from them. Now that Mercury retrograde is ending, you're going to have like a little bit more inclination to reach out to those people again and to say, hey, I've been feeling a little bit isolated, but let's reconnect again. And then for the next week, while Mercury retrograde is kind of winding down in what's called the shadow period, we will have a lot more renewed connection, a lot more renewed communication abilities with each other. So in the tarot this week, you've got the Devil and Temperance. So this is saying this week to make sure that you rein in any bad habits that you might have. This might be oversleeping or overeating or overindulging in Netflix, like literally anything that you know is not good for you. It's kind of a comfort zone, and that's fine in small doses. It's really important this week to not spend so much time by yourself indulging in those things. And like I said before, reach out to people and reconnect with them instead of isolating yourself. So that is all from me, guys. Don't forget that all of the details for our readers will be below in the bio. Like this video and subscribe, and I hope to see you next week.